Seikaiji no minasan, konnichiwa. It's time for Shoyu Japan Life Week in Review. 世界中の皆さん、こんにちは。Now it is time for Shoyu Japan Life. To start things off, I was in Kasukabe City this week. And for those of you who know, Kasukabe City is famous for... That's right, Crayon Shinchan, the anime character. And this is what I got to see, so let's take a look. Kasukabe City Hall. Kasukabe is famous for Crayon Shinchan. And City Hall has a sign with that character there, Crayon Shinchan. They have a photo spot area here. Coming around. Got his parents right here. Crayon Shinchan. City Hall is the place to come. They have more Crayon Shinchan stuff over here too. Came out from that area here at the bus stop, and we can now meet Crayon Shinchan's parents. I still remember 25 years ago getting off at Kasukabe Station with my friend who loves Crayon Shinchan. Do you guys remember that? And when we got off, we were searching for Crayon Shinchan and we could find nothing. But now, when you go to the train station at Kasukabe Station, the music that they play when you ride the train is from Crayon Shinchan, and now City Hall has these characters. Glad to see that. But anyway, that's what we got to see. So next, let's get into the next segment. Kaimono shopping ideas for someone else, or keep it yourself. Yeah, I think I keep it. So shopping ideas, as we are now in the month of June, that means things are supposed to be getting hot, but it's not. It's actually been very cool, and this week ahead is gonna be rain. The whole week is what it shows. Today was cool, the day before was cool. It's just been cool all June. Actually, not all June. There was a couple of days where we hit 30 degrees, was very, very hot, but then all of a sudden it got very cool. And anyway, to prepare for the hot season, I went and got some fans, electric fans. So this is a 5-way handy fan that I'll show you right now. This handy fan can be used 5 ways. 1, 2, as a stand where you can put that on your desk. The next is if you can put your smartphone in here, it can be a stand for that, where you have your smartphone resting there looking at that. Fan will be blowing in your face. The next one is, if you can see here on the side, there are these holes for the strap where you can hang that on your neck so that you have this fan blowing in your face when it's really hot. That's really nice. And the last one comes with this. It's used as a mobile battery. Isn't that amazing? But let's take a look at the strength of the fan. There are 4 levels on this. So by holding this long button here, you get level 1. Oh, can you hear it? 2, 3, level 4. there you go. And then it turns off. But anyway, pretty cool fan. Picked it up at Eon. This was about 1,500 yen. So a really nice fan to pick up that has 5 ways to use it. But then I also saw that they had this belt fan. So this belt fan is right here. Got this. This was a little bit more expensive, was about 2,000 yen. But this also can be used as a stand. So you can put that on your desk and have that blowing in your face. And then you can also clip it onto your belt. And this is also, it rotates, so you can put it on different things. You can put it on your backpack strap, so you can have it blowing at you. And you can also put it on your umbrella where you're holding your umbrella. And that will be how this clip can be used. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, this one has a lot more power with the fan. So if you turn this on, that's level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you can just shut that off with the long button press, I believe. Does it go off? It doesn't want to go off. Well, you know what? And then you have this knob here too where you can change the power. If you put it up at 100 and press it, and there you go. Beautiful fan. Can't wait to use it. But again, it's actually been cool and actually a bit cold these past few days. But I'll be ready for the heat when that comes up. And then next thing I wanted to share with you, coming up in the rest of this episode, is Nagatanien's Chazuke series. And this one in particular, Umeboshi. This is cha means tea, zuke means to kind of marinate or to soak. So you put rice that is soaked in tea with this mixture that has umeboshi, or the pickled plum. Anyway, we'll put this up in a couple of more segments in this episode. So go ahead and take a look at this. Here we go.
Hey everybody, what time is it? It's rice time! Rice time, rice time. Put something nice on my rice. Rice time.
So on today's rice time, as I was saying, we're going to be using the chazuke. So this is the Nagatani-en brand, umeboshi chazuke. And cha means tea, zuke means kind of like to soak it in tea. So we're going to put this on the rice. The umeboshi is the pickled plum flavored that I'm choosing. Nagatani-en actually has different flavors for this. I believe they have the nori flavor, they have the salmon flavor, and then they also have, I think, wasabi and maybe some other flavors too. But this is the one I like. So I'm going to use this to show you how to make chazuke on the rice. It's rice time. So let me get this ready. Here we go. So when we open this up, it says that there's 6 packets in here. They look just like this. So as you pull it out, it comes in a double packet like this. On the perforated edge, you just break that off. And what you're going to do is the contents of this, you're just going to dump it on some hot steaming rice. Look at that steam. There you go. So like so, just make sure everything's at the bottom. You can, when you put this in, so you just take the contents and dump them all over your rice just like so. And then you can put hot water on this. But what I like to do is I like to put green tea on it for myself, even though there's a kind of a tea base with the powder. But I just put this in here and oh my gosh, here we go. I need to show you what this looks like. So in just a second, I'll show it to you. But I use this powdered tea with hot water. So you put like about a teaspoon of this and then you can put a bunch of water, makes a whole lot of tea. Anyway, let me show you, turn the camera around so you can see what this looks like real quick. Doesn't that look good? That's what the chazuke looks like. You're gonna mix this up with your spoon and then enjoy this. Here we go. You can even get the pickled plum and add it to this, but I'm just going to eat it in its most plain form, just like this. For some reason, this June has been very, very cold. I don't know why. Usually it's really hot. But because it's cold, it's perfect timing to be eating this. So, chazuke, rice time. The umeboshi. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Hot. Whew. It's on the salty side. You can taste the umeboshi, the pickled plum. Really good flavor. Totally recommend this. Great souvenir item to take home from Japan. Easy to eat. Again, you can just use hot water if you want to use hot water. I like to use, again, the green tea when I make mine, but again, hot water just does fine. Perfect on cold days, or if you something you just want to eat to warm you up. Even if you catch a cold, this is really good. So, chazuke, my recommendation, but this was rice time. Gochusou-sama deshita. Catch me for another rice time, fun time. By the way, I'm also gonna just came up with the idea, but because I gotta make my rice ball, I'm gonna use this to make my rice ball because it's already packed with flavor. So coming up is rice ball challenge with the chazuke.
Rice ball onigiri omusubi challenge. Rice ball onigiri omusubi challenge. Rice ball onigiri omusubi challenge.
So as I mentioned to you, for today's rice ball challenge, we're going to be using the Nagatani-en chazuke in its dry form and then make it into a maze gohan mixed rice. We're going to pour that into our rice, mix it up, and make a wonderful rice ball. So let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to open up our chazuke packet. And we got our hot rice over here. Piping hot. Here we go. So the rice, pour that on top. And then we're gonna get our spoon here and mix it up, make it into a nice mixed rice. And then in just a second here, I'll start making the rice ball. Again, because we're doing maze gohan mixed rice, we want to put this on the saran wrap. So let me show you that in this next step. Okay, so we got our rice all mixed up here and it's very hot, but we're gonna make our rice ball now. So we have that nicely packed up here, and let's start making our rice ball. Nigiro. Let's make it. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. So let me show you the final product. Another successful rice ball challenge. Let's take a look at our new addition to the Onigiri Dojo. It is our umeboshi chazuke onigiri kansei. Doesn't that look good, you guys? Okay, everyone, it's time to eat. Look at this beautiful looking rice ball with the mixture of colors in it from our chazuke, umeboshi chazuke. And let's eat. Itadakimasu. Here we go. As I said, this has a lot of flavor in it. So the mixture with the rice is really good. You might need something to drink. So, need something to drink? You have to drink green tea. What a combination. So good. Anyway, join me next time for another rice bowl challenge. But this was really good. So, gochusou-sama deshita. Until next time, everyone. Mata ne.
皆さん please like, subscribe, and tell your friends too. Thank you. Oh yeah. ありがとう。よろしくお願いします。